よいしょっと。
おい、何をしているカカロット。
そろそろ行かねえと。
どうしたカカロット。
Alright, hello, and welcome to part 23 of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, where we'll be finishing up the Boo Saga, I'm fairly certain. So, let's get to it straight away. Actually, is there any, before I do, because I think this is a point of no return, just take a look real quick. He has Dragon Fist, which might be useful. And Vegeta has quite a lot. Okay, this actually might be worth doing. Super Big Bang, and what is it? Super Final Flash? Limit Break Galacon. Alright, so... Psych, I'm kidding. Just to see if you were paying attention. We're going to take care of some stuff real quick. Yeah, I must have had it marked for a reason, so... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Sorry for the short break. Friday I tried to do this, but something came up, like as I was doing it, and that kind of took priority. So this is sort of a redo. I did do part of the fight, but I mean, I obviously don't remember much of it. I just, well, I mean, you know, not much of it's really worth remembering. It was just a lot of cutscenes and fighting, stuff we've seen already. Which is part of the reason why I'm hesitant to do the DLC, but obviously that's all up in the air at the moment. If you had asked me last Friday, I would have been like, definitely I'm doing it, but I don't know, now... It's definitely a maybe. But, I mean, that isn't to say I haven't enjoyed this, playing it, recently. Got one of my friends to play the game. I don't know if I got him to play the game, but he started playing the game around the same time that I started streaming again, so... If you're watching this, Bilbo, I hope you, are still enjoying it. If not, I'm very sorry. I don't blame you. We're getting our ass kicked because that move is a stunner for some reason. I miss in Dragon Ball Xenoverse where you could dodge out of a combo. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got another beam battle. Let's go. Man, we won that one. Okay. Dodged out of a spirit bomb because you can do that. Yeah, we might not be doing Vegeta stuff, just depending on the level we'll take. Like, if it's like if it's level 70, we're probably not going to do it, just because it's a lot of effort for one move. And obviously I could do the training stuff too, but that's a lot of, like, time to get that. And, I mean, again, it's not something I'm opposed to doing if I need to, but if I don't need to, then I'm not gonna. Oh, I might go over and take a look to see, you know, what's going on over there. Block, please. That worked. That was close. Easy. Alright. So, that's a good move to have. And it will take over Dragon, whatever. There we go. Can I switch over to Vegeta? Cannot change. Ooh, okay, well, we're not... Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Alright, both are level 70. We're not doing it. I'll tell you what, though. What we are going to do, though, before we go over there, is we're going to check out Capsule Corp to see what we can do, if any, with the training thing real quick. Just so that way we're dotting our T's and crossing our I's, you know? I guess nothing. I thought it was this room. Oh, right! Everybody on Earth is killed, so, yeah. There's no one here. Yeah, I gotta, just to make sure, out of sheer morbid curiosity, I just want to make sure that they've actually were semi-lore accurate with this. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no one here. Is there a market? Yeah, what's over here? What the hell? That's actually pretty interesting. I didn't know they did this. I mean, you know, I don't know. Call me whatever. No, I don't care. But yeah, this is like, these should be shops that you can go to. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that's actually pretty cool that they would do that. I did not expect that. I don't know. Maybe call me like pessimistic, but you know, games nowadays, the attention to detail to things like that doesn't typically, like, they don't typically like put that much effort into it. And then again, that isn't to say that like they don't try hard. But okay, level 65. Well, let's give it a try. What the hell? We'll see where we're at with it.
さっさと片付けちまうか。
I'm not, like I said, I don't want to imply that they don't try hard, but it's just the I've seen I've seen games where the amount of effort they put into the attention to detail is significantly lower than that. So I think things like that where they stay true to their word, where it's like, oh yeah, Boo killed everybody on Earth. It's like, okay, you don't, I mean, you know, not everybody, but you know. I mean, and obviously that's the case in the game. You know, there's only a handful of people left. I think in this case, it's literally just unconscious Gohan, Goten, Trunks, Piccolo, and that's it, right? Like, I think everybody else is dead. So, I think it's interesting, at least, that besides that, you know, oh, and Dende. I think Dende's still alive too. But they stayed true to that. They didn't need to. They didn't really, like, I don't think people would have really bothered or been bothered that much if, like, oh, it's just a silly Dragon Ball anime game. You know, who cares if it's not 100% accurate to what's being said, you know, so long as it remains convenient. Because, like, yeah, it would be greatly convenient for me to be able to do the training simulator to level up to prepare for the final battle with Boo, but no, my only hope is to do these villainous battles that I didn't do yet, if I haven't done them yet. Which isn't a guarantee in of itself. Like, I might have already done these previously. So I think that's interesting. I think it's interesting that they not necessarily stay true to their word, but you know, but I guess that's kind of what I'm getting at, is that they stay true to what they said was going to happen. Like, if you say XX happens and you play the game and the evidence for that happening is very minimal, then, you know, what's the point of even saying it in the first place, especially if you have access to conveniences such as the shop, such as, you know, things of that nature. So I think things like that are very cool. I like it when games do that. It sort of, I don't want to say like punishes the player. I mean, it's not, it is punishing me to a certain degree, saying like, hey, you do not have access to any of the shops, any of the upgrade things. Like, you are what you are until you beat this guy. And I mean, that in of itself could be a punishment. But they also sort of supplement that, I guess, by giving you what I call hand jobs of a shitload of experience whenever you beat like a major story battle. So, you know, maybe it isn't as punishing as it could be, but, you know, again, like, we're talking about, you know, minimal differences at this point, in my opinion, at least. I mean, it's not something, like, at the end of the day, this is not a game that's gonna, you know, it's not a Pantheon title. It's not a game where you sit there and you say, yeah, when we talk about video games, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot's one of those games. I think, at the end of the day, the game is what the game is. I mean, I just beat the hell out of a guy that was just sitting there charging an attack and he wasn't doing anything, so, like, you know, it is what it is, right? But, and again, I don't think that that's a bad thing. I think at the end of the day, the most important thing for a game to do is to be entertaining. If anything else, interactive and entertaining. And so long as you continue to do those two things, you're fine in my book. You're okay in my book. But again, I know that perspective isn't a popular one. I know a lot of people really like to talk about, you know, the story or cinematic, and all that stuff's sort of tertiary to me. It doesn't, like, in the grand scheme, it doesn't really bother me that much. It doesn't really affect my enjoyment that much. Like, you know, for example, I bought the Spider-Man game, the PlayStation 1, like PlayStation 4 one. I bought the remastered edition or whatever, a definitive edition, I don't know what it's called, on Steam. Regardless, it was on Steam. And I've been playing through it. You know, I've been playing through it on my free time. While I was on my trip, I played it on my Steam Deck, which plays great, by the way. I was surprised because, like, I have a gaming laptop that I bought last year-ish. And like, I have it for work and stuff. Like, when I go to work or when I go to trips, maybe it'll play, like, Arkham on it. and other, you know, games I play. But in any event, I have that, and I was playing on it, and it ran it fine. It ran it at 60 FPS, but that shit ran hot. Like, it ran very, very hot. And I was like, you know what? I could probably get away with having this on the PC, but I don't want to, like, burn it out. So I'm just going to go ahead and just keep it on the, or run it on the laptop, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep it on my actual desktop, which is where it's at now. And of course the Steam Deck. But I just thought it was funny that, like, my Steam Deck could run this game, and yeah, it ran hot. I mean, you know, any game with high fidelity graphics like that, it runs pretty hot. But I mean, I think I have it on medium on the Steam Deck, and I have it on high on my PC, and I have a 2070, I think, for my graphics card, and I'm looking to upgrade. But again, nothing pressing, nothing like gotta have it now. Just more of a, you know, I'm looking to upgrade pretty, like, in the near future, you know, 5 years ish. But I mean, even so, like, if it continues to run games that, you know, I want on it, I mean, I play mostly older games anyway, like, you know, anywhere between 30 to 25 years old to, like, past 10, 15 years, so it's, I don't need super high-depth things. But in any event, this is all to say that I was playing the Spider-Man game. Tell you how off track I can get, right? I was playing the Spider-Man game, and that has, like, a pretty, I guess, like, they're big on the story in that, I guess. I don't know. That might not be the right way to put it. It's not. I wouldn't call it story focused, but, you know, they want you to give a shit about the story. They want you to be invested in it. But again, it's like, to me, it's a superhero game. Like, I can't really. I'm not gonna. I can only be so much invested in it to begin with, because I recognize it's not real. It's not a real thing. So, you know, my investment in something that isn't real doesn't inherently get, like, that high. I'm more invested in the characters than anything, but I don't think any of them are characterized particularly interestingly, in my opinion. But that's just me. Like, I have to stress, like, that doesn't mean that that is definitively the case. So, which is all to say that, like, I can appreciate, that's why with video games in particular, I appreciate how a game plays over how the story is told. And the Spider-Man game, how it plays, it's just another Spider-Man game. I played a lot of them. Ultimate Spider-Man on the GameCube, Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2, and, you know, my journey with Spider-Man games really started with the PlayStation 1 game. Excuse me, I was taking a sip of my drink. So, yeah, so that's like, you know, when you play Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2, if anyone who has played it, that's sort of the basis upon which I'm trying to remember how I did the scanning thing. I completely forgot. Am I silly? Okay, here we go. Holy shit. Alright, level 75. We're definitely not ready for that. We're not going to do that. Alright. But yeah, if you've played the Spider-Man 2 games, Ultimate Spider-Man, you know how a Spider-Man game's supposed to play, and they're the same. Like, I mean, that may sound like cold, and, you know, I genuinely, like, I don't want anyone to think, like, you know, I don't want, if that's your favorite game because of the gameplay, the story, the designs, any of that, like, honestly, great. But for me personally, it doesn't play very different from how I would expect a Spider-Man game to play based on the other games that came before it. You know? Like, and I hope that makes sense. Like, it plays like those. And obviously there is, you know, newer elements into it. I would call it sort of, if a Spider-Man game was made by Ubisoft, which, you know, that might make you a bit angry, but what I mean to say is like, there's a lot to do in it, and there's a lot of things to check off on a list, and if you're entertained, like, if you tell me to play as an Assassin's Creed character and do that, I'm not going to enjoy it as much, because I feel like those games control like shit. But if you ask me to do it as Spider-Man, where the controls are really fluid and it feels great to swing around in, then I'm going to love doing it. So it's not as bad for me. But that's a different game and a different conversation. So with that, now that we've done some missions to sort of level up a little bit, even though we only leveled up Goku, 1 level, 2, let's get started with the main story and really finish this thing off, hopefully. Yeah, this is a point of no return.
ベジータ、これ木が増えてるんじゃねえか？ぐわぐわぐわぐわそんな、まさか戻ってる。戻ってる？どういうことじゃ？ビビディの作り出した魔人ブーは邪悪そのもので、ビビディ本人の手にも負えない失敗作だったのですが、温和な大海王神様を吸収することでなんとかコントロールできるようになったのです。ということはじゃ、今の小さな魔人ブーは最初の一番厄介なやつじゃと？はい。吸収によってパワーを減らしてまで手に入れた心がまた元に戻ってしまった。自制心が全くない悪そのものの存在に。なんだあれ？何を？危ねえ。あの野郎、いきなり地球をぶっ飛ばそうとしやがった。ふざけやがって。
おいブー、この星をぶっ飛ばすのは貴様の勝手だがな。俺たちと戦ってからにしたらどうだ？
あんなの跳ね返せねえぞ。みんなをベジータ、こっちだ。みんなと瞬間移動する。はっ、捕まれ。ダメだ、間に合わねえ。こんな一瞬じゃ瞬間移動できねえ。あっ、おい。よかった。間に合ったか。オラたちは間に合ったが、地球やご飯たちは。
カカロット、貴様、なんでこんな奴らを先に助けやがった？
地球は消えてしもうたよ。コッパみじんじゃ。
地球が消えたって？はは、何を言ってるんだ。あるじゃないか、ここに。あ、そうか。やっとわかった。こいつは夢なんだ。はは、そうだ、夢だよ、夢。
カカロット、貴様はあんなバカの代わりにせっかく助けた仲間を見殺しにしやがったんだぞ。もう地球も死んだ連中も二度と戻れない。頼みの綱のドラゴンボールも地球と共に消えてしまったんだ。
何？ドラゴンボール？なんで地球にドラゴンボールがあったんじゃ？あれは真面目なナメック星人だけに許されたいわば反則技みたいなもんじゃぞ。
そうだ。僕の故郷のナメック星に行けば 新しい最長老様がきっとまたドラゴンボールを作ってると思いますよ。戻れますよ。地球もブーに殺されたみんなも。
ナメック星ですか。私ならこの海王深海と下界の星々との間を瞬間移動ならできますよ。
いざやった
あ、ご覧なさい。粉々になった魔人ブーが元に戻りますよ。
おい、お前のポタラを悟空たちにやるんじゃ。もう一度合体すればあんなの楽勝じゃろ。
はい。
いやそいつはもういいよ。やっぱそいつはさ、オラたち向きじゃねえんだ。自分一人の力だけで戦えてんだ。あいつももう合体してねえんだし。
よく言ったなカカロット。それこそがサイヤ人だ。なんであいつがここへ。
あの野郎、さっきの瞬間移動を見てあんな一瞬で技真似やがったな。
まあいい、どっちにしてもやるんだ。ここで終わらせてやる。
頼む。みんなを連れてどっかの星へ行っててくれ。
はい。
くそ、しょうがないやつらじゃ。この海王深海はめったなことでは壊れません。思いっきりやれ。
頑張って。あ、しまった。あのサタンとかいう人間を忘れてきてしまいました。
かまわん、ほっとけ。
よし、
どっちから行く。
決めようぜ。じゃんけんぽん。よっしゃー、イエーイ。
この目で見せてもらうぞ、スーパーサイヤ人3というのを。
あ、行くぞブー。ん？あ、寝てやがる。やろう。なめやがって。
Alright, let's do it. One of the final battles. Really love that my spirit bomb just disappeared for no reason. It was awesome. Okay. Okay. Please go, Goku, you idiot. God, that animation's so creepy. Not creepy, but just unnerving to look at because he's moving so wildly. Is he doing it again? Oh yeah. Thank you. You're doing God's work there, Kid Boo. Letting me just hit you with everything I got. That was dangerously close to losing everything. That was... Damn it. Candy beam, dude. Oh. I see. Let's go. I probably should hit him with the Dragon Fist before this fight's over. It did it again, or he canceled out of it. I dodged. Move, Goku? Goku! What are you doing, dude? Okay, that was very cool. That was awesome. Just... Thanks, 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 thanks. Thanks, video game. Okay, video game. You're just really doing things to piss me off now for no reason whatsoever. Unnecessary, really. Still an S rank. Cool, Goku. Thank you.
Kakarot. すごいやつだよ、お前は。なんとなく分かった気がする。なぜ天才であるはずの俺がお前にかなわないのか。守るべきものがあるからだと思っていた。守りたいという強い心が得体の知れない力を生み出しているのだと。確かにそれもあるかもしれないが、それは今の俺も同じことだ。だがカカロット、お前は違った。勝つために戦うんじゃない。絶対負けないために、限界を極め続けるために戦うんだ。だから相手の命を絶つことにはこだわりはしない。お前はついにこの俺を殺すことはしなかった。頭にくるぜ。戦いが大好きな優しいサイヤ人なんてよ。
バカ野郎、こっちは本場のカメハメハだ。
頑張れ、カカロット。お前がナンバーワンだ。
ちきしょう、あの野郎体力を減らしやがらねえ。
カカロット、俺に遠慮せずとどめを刺してしまえ。
ああ、ただなかなかチャンスがねえんだ。1分間ぐらい気をためねえとブーには勝てね
え。1分間だな。1分間俺がなんとか奴を食いとどめる。貴様はさっさと気をためろ。
1分かかるんだぞ。
だったら早くしろ。
分かった。
切り札はみんなの元気玉。孫悟空最後の一撃。いいか、おめえは今死んでる状態だ。そんなやつがもう一度死んだらどうなるのか知ってるか。言っちまうんだ。この世からもあの世からもおめえは存在しなくなる。死ぬなよベジータ。
大きなお世話だ。
よし行くか。
Alright, let's do it. Super Vegeta versus Kid Buu now. I don't remember if this was this fight was worth a damn in the show or not. Or if it was even a fight. Not, like, I mean, obviously I think it was a fight. It was just not a big one, I don't think. Alright, let's see if it'll work this time. I might have been hitting the wrong button and not thinking about it. But yeah, that worked fine. Good. Glad it worked. Okay. 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 I keep forgetting rolling attack has that, like, second part of it. Yeah, he just has Super Vegeta. That's a shame. Or Super Vegeta 2 in this case, I guess. Ooh! I can't believe that hit him. I would have thought he would have dodged, but I'm glad he didn't. And we got a level up. 2 levels, to be exact. Good stuff. They're only a little bit behind Goku.
ブー！黙って見てたらいい気になりよって、この全世界格闘技チャンピオンのミスター・サタン様が成敗してくれる。決まった。夢なのが惜しいぐらい激しく決まった。やっぱし夢でも怖い。ん？
どうしたことじゃ。こいつは。
あの太っちょの魔人ブーはミスター・サタンと仲が良かった。そのブーが体の中にいたから拒否反応でサタンを攻撃できなかったのです。
それでそいつを体外に吐き出したわけか。まあでもサタンとやらがやられても特に影響はないけど。
そうですね。
お前嫌いだ。サタンいじめるな。
ブー。
しゃカカロット、今のうちだぞ。まだか。まだ気はたまらんのか。
力が抜けていく。そんな。
バカ野郎、貴様気をためるどころか普通に戻っちまいやがって。
ちくしょう、死んでた時は全然へっちゃらだったのに。やっぱし生身でスーパーサイヤ人3になるとやたら気を食っちまうらしい。参ったな。さすがに参った。
海洋神たち、デンデ、あの玉でこの状況を見てやがるんだろう。聞こえるか、この俺の声が。聞こえたら返事をしやがれ。
聞こえとるが。
よし、じゃあ今すぐ復活したナメック星に行ってドラゴンボールをかき集めてこい。
一体どう。
ガタガタ言わずにさっさとしろ。間に合わなくなるぞ。
わかりました。
ベジータ、どうすんだよ。まだ早いぜ、ドラゴンボールを使うんは。
カカロット、貴様今まで何度地球を救った。
なんだよ急に。さあな、何度ぐらいだったかな。
たまには地球のやつらにも責任を取らせてやるんだ。
デンデ、待っておったぞ。これは海王神様もようこそいらっしゃいました。みんな。事情はすべて分かっております。さあ急ぎましょう。
ありがとう。ベジータさん、ドラゴンボールはもう7個全部集まってます。
そうか。早速ナメック星のポルンガを呼び出してくれ。叶えてほしい願いは2つ。まず破壊された地球を元通りに戻してほしいこと。次にあの天下一武道会のあった日から死んだ者全てを極悪人を除いて生き返らせてほしいこと。この2つだ。
今すぐですか。3つ目の願いは。
さっきの2つ以外はどうでもいい。今すぐだ。
ベジータ、2つ目の願いさ。ブーに殺されたやつを生き返らせてくれって言った方が分かりやすいんじゃねえか。
バカめ、バビディやダーブラとかまで生き返ってしまうぞ。それにそれでは武道会場で俺に殺された連中は生き返れない。
おめえ結構考えてんだな。
ダメだ。このポルンガの願いで生き返られるのはたった一人だけでした。
その心配は無用じゃ。フリーザのことがあってから私はポルンガの願いをパワーアップさせておいた。
それじゃあ何人でも。大丈夫だそうです。
よかった。さあ始めてくれ。
タッカラプトポッポルンガプピリットパロ
さあ願いを言うがいい。 どんな願いも3つだけ叶えてやろう。
タッカラプト、ポッポルンガ、プピリットパロ。遠い星、地球が破壊され消されてしまいました。元に戻してください。
オッケー、お安いご用だ。一つ目の願いは叶えた。
やったー。
さあ次だ。二つ目の願いを言うがいい。
どう言ったらいいかな。ピッポターラ、サリモンポッポ、トッテラッポー。魔導士バビディが地球にやってきた日から死んでしまった人たちを生き返らせてください。うんと悪いやつを除いて。
わかった。だが少し待ってくれ。数が多いので大変だ。
はい。
まだかデンデ。まだ願いは叶わんのか。
うるさいのう。そうギャーギャーわめくな。ポルンガも苦労しとるんじゃ。
お、
待たせたな。二つ目の願いは叶えられた。
みんな生き返りましたよ、ベジータさん。
お、ベジータの頭の上も取れた。生き切ったんだ。よかったな。おめえ極悪人じゃねえって思われてんぞ。
あら？俺ってブーに殺されなかったっけ？
あれ？何がどうなっちゃったんだろう。なんだ、わかったぞ。ご飯やゴテンクスを生き切らせて戦ってもらおうってんだ。
違う。始めるぞ。用意をしろ。元気玉の用意だ。
元気玉？元気玉だって？そりゃ無理だよ。ブーが相手じゃいくらちょっとずつ元気を地球人みんなから集めたって。
言っただろう。たまには地球のやつらにも責任を取らせろと。少しずつではない。ギリギリまで元気を集めさせてもらうんだ。おい、海洋神聞いてるか？地球の連中全員に話がしたい。なんとかしてくれ。
そいつはわしに任せろ。得意技じゃ。
誰だ？
この声は海王様だろ。
当たりじゃ。ベジータとやら決め技にわしの元気玉を選んだところはナイスだぞ。さあ話せ。地球どころか宇宙中にだって話ができるぞ。
助かったぜ。聞こえるか、世界の人間ども。俺はあるところからお前たちに話しかけている。お前たちは魔人ブーに殺されたが、ある不思議な力で生き返らせてもらった。町や家すべて元通りのはずだ。だがこいつは決して夢なんかじゃないぞ。今あるところでお前たちに代わって魔人ブーと戦っている戦士がいる。だが正直言って情勢はかなり悪いと言える。そこでお前たちの力を借りたい。手を空に向けてあげろ。お前たちの力を集めてブーを倒すんだ。かなり疲れるが思いっきり走った後と同じようなもんだ。さあやれ、手をあげろ。 よしカカロット、始めろ。
あ、みんな、オラに元気を可能な限り分けてくれ。頼む。そうか、元気玉だ。分かったよパパ。
ベジータめ、らしくない真似をしやがるぜ。
そら持ってけ持ってけ。おお、来た来た。いきなりでっけえぞ。こいつはご飯たちの木だ。
だがまだ完全じゃない。なぜだ。
みんな気をつけろ。本当に力を吸い取られるらしいぞ。苦しそうだぞ。騙されるなよ。誰がこんな怪しい声の言うことなんか聞くかよ。こいつバビディとかいうやつじゃないのか。
畜生め、どいつもこいつも俺の言うことなんか信用しやがらない。
おい、なんでこんな声が聞こえるんだ。ブー。
くそ、まずいぞ。デブの方はもう死にかけだ。
畜生、何しやがる。やめろこの。
いい？くそったれめ、気づかれた。カカロット、俺がなんとか少しでも時間を稼ぐ。あとは貴様が地球のバカどもを説得しろ。急げ。
I think this might be the last fight. I don't know. But yeah. That part where Vegeta asks for the wishes was probably my favorite Vegeta moment in the series. I know a lot of people like the sacrificing himself to kill Fat Boo, which is good. I think that's like probably a close second or third. But it shows growth on his part. It shows that he's learning, I guess, to not be such a selfish dick. That he's actually is capable of being a decent person. Again, I don't think he's a decent person at that point because of it. I just think he's on the way to becoming a decent person, which I think is the arc that Toriyama had intended for him. But obviously, I think, you know, that changed with Super and stuff like that. And with GT, he's out and out, like just a dad, you know, in that one. He's a totally different character in that than he is in Super. I mean, he's still prideful and all that stuff, but he's a different character in that than he is in Super, which I think is a better interpretation, in my opinion, at least. I think Dragon Ball Super is really good. And I think GT has its place. I think it, you know, certainly has its place in the Dragon Ball fandom and mythos. And who knows, maybe Super might roll into GT at one point. But, you know, in regards to, like, there might be a continuation of, or a reinterpretation of GT that's a little bit more in line with what's capable in Super. Because I think, you know, having a Super Saiyan 4 form like that would be kind of cool. But I think that might do it. We'll find out here in a minute.
Chichue. 今やっと声の主たちの正体が分かった。あの孫悟空たちだ。彼たちが戦ってくれておる。魔人ブーと。さあウバ、手を天にかざせ。
なるほど、そういうことか。 久しぶりに聞いたな、あいつの声も。
孫悟空だ。孫悟空だ。スノ。
そうよ、絶対そうだわ。
ダメだ、ちょっと増えただけだ。なんでだ、なんでみんな分かってくれねえんだよ。早くしてくれみんな。地球も宇宙もどうなってもいいのか、バカ
なんだと？バカ野郎だと？人に頼むのにでかい態度だぜ。あんなの無視無視。
もしかしたら魔人ブーのことも全部本当はなかったんじゃないか？
そうか、集団で催眠術にかけられてたのかも。
貴様らいい加減にしろ。さっさと協力しないか。このミスター・サタン様の頼みも危険というのか。
サタン？
どういうことなの？
サタンだ。ミスター・サタンだ。
もしかしてブーと戦ってるってミスター・サタンだったんですか？
そうだ。俺が魔人ブーを倒してやるから、お前たちも早く力を貸さんか。まあしょうがないじゃないか。こうでも言わんと奴ら信用せんからな。まずあのブーを倒すことが先決だからな。まだなのか。
これよベジータ。もうダメだ。来たー。なんとか離れてくれベジータ。巻き添え食らっちまうぞ。
バカ野郎、俺に構うな。早くやっちまえ。クソったれ。
It had to be. It had to be a fight between us. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ouch. Oh, and I still have everything? That's cool. And they're playing the main theme. This is hardware. Oh god.
怒ってるわけじゃないんだ。ここでオーラがやられちまう。みんなおしまいだ。
He ate that too. Good for him. Alright. Last transformation. Oh gosh. Might get hit. Might get hit. Woo! That was close. Alright, that should do it.
Oh, ベジータがいね
やれい、さっさと片付けちまえ。
あれじゃねえかサタン。おめえは本当に世界の救世主かもな。
Oh no. Oh man, my game crashed. That's not good. That's not good at all. Depending on where the autosave is, we might stop this and I'll upload, or I'll start it back up when I get back there. Oh man, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Okay, that looks kind of... No, that's not good at all. That's really not good. I guess 20 minutes is about how long it took for me to do all that other BS. Okay. Alright. Yep. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop the stream here for now, and then I'm going to catch up to that real quick, and then I'm going to do another stream, which will be sort of an addendum, seeing the final cutscene and stuff. And what I'll probably end up doing, just so that way, like in case it won't let me pause the cutscene, I'll you'll see like the tail end of that final fight, and hopefully it doesn't do it again. And if it does, then yeah, I don't know what to do. That's such a shame. That is such a shame. Alright, well, I'll be right back. Again, it'll be another stream entirely. Alright. So, yeah. Damn, that sucks.